Hi everyone. Well, it's your girl Precious again, and you're welcome back to my channel Beyond the Blurs, where we'll talk about everything affecting our present reality. And the topic of conversation today is feminist or tyrant. Yes, this is something that needs to be dealt with, and again, just like the last video, it's coming from a post I saw on Twitter. Okay, so before I go any further, I would like to just drop the definitions of tyrant and feminist. Just simple definitions. Okay, a tyrant is someone who acts in a cruel and oppressive behavior. Just they're mean and they're oppressive. That's simple enough, yeah. While a feminist, okay, or feminism is the advocacy for the rights of women. I would prefer to say the belief in the equality or equal rights of men and women as regards almost everything or anything in society. Okay, so the reason for this topic is this post. Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm going to give ample time so everybody can read this. Okay, are we done reading? Yeah, wonderful. So, anyways, the from the post that I just put up, it's clear to see that that's not feminism. No, that's oppression. That's oppression based on, should I say, ignorance or cruelty. It's easy to notice in our environment that a lot of women, okay, have become so insecure in themselves, resulting from past hurts and ill treatments that have been meted on them by the menfolk, that they somehow think it's okay to hurt the next person, to be mean to the next person. Okay, of course, everybody has their angry and pissed off and unhappy days, but to try to hurt somebody else or try to be mean to somebody else on purpose, now on purpose, because you have been hurt before, because you feel that that person is weaker than you, well, that's just not fair, and that's not what feminism is about. So yes, based on the post that you just saw, that is not a feminism, that's tyranny. Because even though we're trying to break away from elusive beliefs that have been connected with tradition and religion for a long time, like for the longest time, it actually doesn't mean that we will begin to break away from tradition so much that we begin to infringe on things that we are not supposed to infringe on. It is not right, and there is no need to pretend that such attitudes and such behaviors are right. It's not right, not in any way. Okay, another place where this misguided feminism is in, apart from homes, because this post is basically dealing with homes. Apart from homes, women, some women, I wouldn't say women now, some women, because I know there's some women who know their place and they know their power as women, and they're not afraid to stand in that power as women, because they know I'm a queen, I'm a princess, I'm an empress, and I'm going to work in my lane, I'm going to work in my zone. Like, a man is not going to make me feel less than myself. I already know who I am. You understand that? So another place where I see this misguided feminism, which, if we begin to look at it clearly, it's actually insecurity. Yeah, we always say like guys are insecure, that's why they act the way they act. Well, some women are insecure. What is the idea of calling yourself king this, king that? Like, come on, listen. Let's break this down, okay? A kingdom, it talks about the collective, where we talk about lands, we talk about cities, we talk about seas, we talk about people in a particular location who are overseen by a supreme leader. Now, that supreme leader could either be a queen, being a female, or a king, being a male. Okay, just like you have in Europe, in England, in some other places that still do the whole kingship and queenship thing. But basically, okay, there is, let us not begin to use feminism, okay, or start working with the hurts that we have gone through to start invalidating the other gender. It doesn't work that way. It only shows that you're insecure in yourself as a woman. Because, quite all right, the brain's formation, okay, does not show a specific, scientifically, yes, disclaimer, scientifically, yes, there's nothing to show that the male or female brain is different. However, society, sexist, which is the reason for the gender, has made this difference. So where titles and sexes are concerned, you have to stay in your zone. You have to stay in your place. It's elegance. When you call yourself a queen, it's elegant. When you call yourself an empress, it's elegant, it's beautiful. Okay? Cleopatra was an empress. The Greek goddess, they were goddesses. They didn't call themselves gods. Come on. We can do better, We can do better. Feminism or being a feminist doesn't mean you should start treating the other gender like shit, like trash. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not what feminism stands for. You cannot disrespect and invalidate your partner that way and you expect to have a good home. It's just like, okay, it's just the way women talk about men disrespecting them. Like a woman could have a man that she's like, I will stay with you for the rest of my life, but the man keeps disrespecting her, the man keeps hurting her over and over again, and she has to break her words, because you cannot keep giving out love and not get it back in return. It's the same way. If you put out the energy that you're a tyrant and not a feminist, people will look up to you. They begin to behave and think in this same way. If we want to start really relearning and breaking from patterns that have kept our society and our minds repressed, it starts from you and I. Well, this is the end of this segment or show, whatever. Okay, so please do not forget to like, do not forget to share, do not forget to subscribe, and do drop your comments. I really want those subscriptions. I really want those likes. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment. Okay, help grow the channel, people. Mwah. All right, it's Beyond the Blurs, and I'm Precious. Bye.